We are on Raider Nation Radio, 9:20 a.m., and you're working with the great Brent Musburger and VSiN and things of that nature. What do you think of what the Raiders have done so far and what their future holds in a division where Justin Herbert, it looks like obviously the Chargers have struck gold there. We know the Chiefs are the Chiefs. What do you think the Raiders are doing now, and how quickly can they challenge for this division, do you think?
Well, they've got to get much better on defense, Rich. I mean, last year they felt like, that they could improve defensively, but they're not anywhere near there. And Ndakwe is an addition to play in the Gus Bradley system. Now, here's the issue that I have. If you watched the NFL closely last year, people that ran the Pete Carroll system of defense, the Gus Bradley defense, the Dan Quinn defense, these teams that ran that down in Jacksonville, they've struggled. Unless you have a dominating defensive front, it's hard to run that. San Francisco was great running that with Robert Saleh when they had Bosa, when they had Solomon Thomas, when they had DeForest Buckner, when they had Armstead. But when they lost some of those players, it wasn't the same defense. So for the Raiders, I think the concern I have is, can they play multiple fronts and coverages on defense, and do they have enough talent? And are they going to have enough money to get those players? Because they spent a lot of money the last few years to try to improve the team, and it hasn't gotten to them yet. They've got a hole at right tackle. They're probably going to waive the center Hudson. They're going to make some other moves to try to create some situations for their team. But defensively, they've got to be able to hit. They don't have the coverage people in the back end. Abram has been disappointing as a first-round pick. He misses way too many tackles. And they don't have the ability to win up front to rush the passer in a way to where, when you watched them play Tampa Bay, Brady had all day to throw. And I think that's going to be a real issue for him.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.